Therapeutics.
Hello there.
It's Lex Luthor.
We're back.
I am Edwin Jarvis, personal butler to Mr. Anthony Stark. This area is where
It's
Mr.
bald
Stark
Alfred
carries out the
Pennyworth.
research and development of his Iron Man suit.
And he's a human.
The armor has become so complex that a staff of technicians is required. You may walk around and inspect the facilities. I believe you'll already find several of your compatriots here.
Is that Willem Dafoe?
Yeah.
No.
No. Far from it.
Call me Weasel. Everyone does. Yeah, and don't worry. I came in through the back. No one's
There's
Oh yeah, I went
Baboon.
to see that, I am Baboon. I remember I am Weasel, my god.
wanting to know what data was
I remember the red guy the most.
Oh man, the red guy.
that laptop holds security information for a building called.
You know, in the pilot episode of Cow and Chicken, they just called him the devil.
You'll have to get me the
Yeah.
password into Shield's
I believe that was the intended idea.
There's three possibilities. Jacob Fury.
He was the
Barry
best character in those
Strucker, or
cartoons.
Jones.
Yeah.
Quite possibly, yes.
He'll be able to help.
I did like the one which ended with them blowing up.
Hey, how's it going?
Hulk won't know who laptop belonged to.
Definitely belongs to the Black Widow. It's got her fingerprints all over it. For most techs, it would have been a lost cause, but for me, I managed to drag up a few tidbits of information.
Weasel or Felicity Smoke? Who do you think is the better hacker?
Felicity Smoke, obviously.
Dusty
We
Smoke.
mostly dealt with a building called.
Oh, Ian, are you up to date on the Arrowverse? Because I'm a week behind.
Yes,
I'm
yeah,
a
I
week
have been
behind by
watching it, yeah.
US standards. By UK standards, I'm up to date.
I don't know.
I'm in the same boat as you, really.
Had the layout
Ah.
of the building and all
Oh, what did you think of that last episode of Arrow then?
Yeah.
The twist with his son was, you know, that was obvious though.
priority files. I bet I'll find everything.
I love how we're talking about a DC property during a Marvel
Tell
game.
me it's one of
Yeah.
three possibilities.
Yeah.
Jacob Fury, Baron Strucker, or
And Legends of Tomorrow saw Damien Dark murdering people in Victorian England while dancing to Return of the Mac.
Yes, that was pretty humorous. You don't want to know? Alright, fine, Gabriel Jones.
Thanks. When you get back from Atlantis,
Oh.
I'll have all the information you need. Sure.
Thanks,
Spoiler
Weasel. Sorry?
Spoiler alert, the password is Gabriel Jones.
I do hate to oppose, but if you see a cufflink somewhere in Stark Tower, could you return it to me? It was lost by Mr. Stark, and it has extreme sentimental value to him.
Oh, Tony Stark to get it himself!
Who are you?
No,
He's a
I just...
billionaire man, we're gonna be his errand
No.
boy?
Yeah, I pay people to do it for me.
Alright, pay me to get it for you then, I'll get it.
Black Widow is up to something, I just know it. Did you see how nervous she
Oh, hello, Daredevil's ex.
Sure,
Yes, that is actually the case in this story.
get that laptop to the enemy during the helicarrier battle? Yes. That laptop shows all security systems for the building. And from the looks of those
Don't worry. Tony Stark will make you forget all about Daredevil.
No, he won't.
Alright, so...
I must admit, I find news of a shield outpost near Atlantis very intriguing.
Hello, Wakanda man.
Is it T'Challa or
The
T'Chaka?
extent shield is willing to
T'Chaka, mate, I think.
countries with closed borders. Indeed, it does. And now I wonder if perhaps shield doesn't have an outpost hidden
I
there.
remember I once watched the cartoon, and Black Panther describes the differences between him and his father to the man-ape who killed his father with the help of Ulysses Claw. He said, "You're right, M'Baku. I am not the same man as my father, for my rage is greater."
centuries fools have tried. But the Black Panther is always there to stop them.
Apparently, Black Panther here is voiced by the guy who does Grim from The Adventures of Grim and Billy and Mandy.
Oh, I love Grim and Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame they went strictly to Billy and Mandy rather than carrying on with Hector Concani.
I loved it. I loved that evil thing, the fact that it was a brain on the top of a bear.
And his stomach could talk as well.
Why?
Has Tony Stark got it made or what? He's rich,
Hello, young
he's
teenage
genius,
boy.
And to top it all off, he's got the perfect mustache.
Hello, Bug Teen.
Gee, I can't see why. Dr. Doom's in control of an army.
You seem tense.
And the Black Widow is
I'll give massage.
meds.
Oh.
No, that's not necessary, thank you. I feel less tense already just hearing your voice.
Hulk massage!
Of course she is.
Hulk, be a happy ending!
Superhero
Oh, God.
to know that the hot chicks always turn evil. Probably because he's better.
Weasel, stop walking into me!
One of Nick's little shield
Want to go through the ceiling?
side, then
He's eavesdropping.
out for himself.
Traitor!
No, it isn't.
Look at him curling over like he's suddenly got a stomach virus.
That sentence, I'm gonna put so much web in your hair, you'll have to shave your head.
Did he just threaten the Hulk?
Oh.
Tear off his legs like you do with other spiders.
Well, in theory, there wouldn't be anything to stop him from putting so much web in Hulk's hair that he'd have to shave his head, but it wouldn't matter because the Hulk would just regrow his hair.
Mind you, I am playing as the guy that kicked the Hulk in the dick in that one comic.
Hulk will still have children. You accomplish nothing.
Better evidence. Sure thing.
Now, do we want to try and gain more character experience by using simulations?
Actually, yeah, getting stronger might be a smarter idea.
Well, do we want to load the comic mission now, or what?
Yeah, why not?
The Invincible Iron Man.
Choose who will play as Iron Man. Who wants to take this one? Who's used to playing as Iron Man?
Me?
Right, Jack, any objections to Jack taking it?
Or Ian?
No.
No.
He's not even wearing the oh, he is wearing the classic costume, never mind.
Well, I suppose that's probably apropos. Oh, great. It's one of these.
Good luck.
Yeah, look. We'll see if that helps. Why the hell am I on a shield helicarrier?
Tony Stark goes wherever he wants.
Except when he was captured. That's why it's
Except
called
that point.
captured.
Except for that one time.
Oh,
Why are they not... No, they're attacking me. Okay, fine.
wait, so am I playing as an Ultron warrior?
I don't know, are you?
I think we are.
Oh yeah.
Are we supposed to be...
Am I beating you guys up?
are we supposed to let you? What's going on?
I don't know, but I suggest you let me win so that I get experience.
Alright, yeah, nobody do anything.
At least I think that's how this will work.
Remember to pick up the coins.
Sorry, I believe I just killed you guys. Sorry and all that.
No problem.
What am I kidding? I'm not sorry at all. Oh wait, I believe you guys have just taken on new characters. Want to help me get through this wall here?
Sure.
I said the wall, not me.
Sorry.
You drones are now slave to my will. Attack everything else that isn't me. And no, that's what I get for trusting robots.
This robot has performed an illegal operation and will shut down.
Right, how did that do for experience?
I've no idea. It's either enhanced whatever character I play, or it's enhanced Iron Man, which I consider to be more likely. I literally do not know. Perhaps we should try for the simulations which actually involve our teams rather than individuals.
Let's see.
There's more down below, I think. And there are. You remember Curse, don't you, Wally?
Curse, do I remember him?
Black Panther.
You should.
I'm sure I will if I see him.
Probably not, actually. Thor Dark World.
Ah! Is he the one that infiltrated Asgard?
Sorry, what?
Is he the one that infiltrated Asgard?
Yes.
Christopher Eccleston.
Was it Christopher Eccleston?
No, that was
Christopher
Malekith.
Ah, Malekith.
The armor Curse wears is actually part of his body. It is extremely tough, but it can be weakened by iron. Watch yourself.
Don't get any ideas, Ian. Your armor's gold titanium.
Okay, let's go.
Tony Stark can tell the difference.
Tony Stark can't breathe. Oh no. Oh.
Don't know why there are clay people here. I honestly believe they stuck them in here because they were out of ideas.
Let's keep together.
I'm invisible. They cannot see me. I can't really see myself for that matter.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to tell what's going on, isn't it?
You realise, of course, that while we're fighting these guys, we're not attacking the boss.
Yes, this is true.
Of course, we are leveling up, which is, I suppose, is the purpose.
Yep. Don't worry, we've got time.
And we also run the risk of dying.
Yep.
Perhaps we should move along.
Perhaps we should. Oh, I knocked him into the air.
Full credit goes to Tony Stark.
Look, there's these ones that have been glitched.
Good. These guys are just going to keep respawning, so if we want to get this done, we have to move.
Oh, okay. I thought this was a kill them all kind of thing.
No, we have to one guy.
Alright, so where's the target?
Well, I believe he's up this way in the unexplored areas. You see, they just materialise.
Yeah. Bugger off!
This helps a great deal.
You can fly too, you know, Sam. Now I'm invisible. Ian and Sam can fly. Ollie, I'm afraid you're a bit out of luck.
Yeah. I don't think Captain America has a special movement ability.
He does. It's called forwards and backwards.
You're the one who's gonna get afraid. No, we're not. No.
Must go this way. We need a hammer. I'm gonna take a little approach from Jeremy Clarkson. Kill him quickly! He's not gonna stay this way for long, as I'm sure you probably already guessed. See?
Yeah. You don't fight with honor like us heroes. Now come and dogpile on him while he's only one man.
That's what heroes do.
Heroes fight fair, which is why I bring weapon.
Ow.
You're thinking of gentlemen like in Kingsman. Like in Kingsman 2, where he fights that one-armed guy with one arm tied behind his back. Oh.
It'd be interesting if that hammer would incapacitate him for a while, as well as just weaken his armor. Yeah, Ollie, you're nearly... Yeah, well, I spoke too soon.
Ow.
Oh, bugger. Ow. My health is low. Oh no, am I dead? No, I'm not dead.
No, we saved you, basically. Oh, come on! I've got the flipping hammer, you twit! You're probably dead now.
Yeah, I think I'd probably better stay back.
You might want to hang back or wait till one of us gets health. Like that, we just stole it, sorry.
It's okay, I got a little bit.
Okay,
Oh,
you have to make better use of the block.
Shit.
How do you block? Oh, there we go.
Press it while moving and you do a combat roll.
Oh.
Unless you're me, I can do combat rolls anytime because I'm Black Panther.
He's invincible
Apparently.
again, come on. With the hammer.
To the hammer!
It's hammer time.
You didn't hit him. We've got to go to the other one now.
Shit.
Oh, bugger.
How is this possible?
How did I die?
I don't know.
At no point did I hear a
Shit.
warning that I was low on health.
Come on, shit, he's getting closer, he's getting closer.
I think you guys can probably just avoid him by flying, but that's a bit of a long shot.
Shit. Ow.
Because I think all his abilities are close quarter. There's a tip. Come on, kill him! Make it mean something!
I'm
Don't let
trying.
us have died in vain.
Fuck you. Ow. No one throws Tony Stark.
Ah, for God's
Shit, he's
sake.
invincible again, quick! Run!
There's only a little bit of health left. You got this,
Yes,
guys.
Thor.
Ah,
That's just going
Ow.
to keep on happening, isn't it? And you're dead.
Ow.
well, I couldn't do anything.
Ian, get to the sky now.
You can do it.
Ian, it's all up to you now.
We're doomed.
Excuse me.
Hit him.
The minute he turns around, he's going to try and strangle him. Ah, no! Ah.
Oh no! Oh no! No.
Suddenly this starts to seem like a bad idea now.
We must have leveled up a bit.
Yeah, but we did play to win, didn't we?
Yeah, but I'll take the extra levels as a consolation prize. So, do we
Oh, well.
try? Shall we try again, or just leave the simulator? What do you
I
reckon,
don't know
guys?
now. I really thought we were going to be doing better than that.
Well, do you want to avenge that taste of defeat in your mouth, or just go somewhere else?
Well, we do have to go to Atlantis.
Yeah, let's go
All
to
right.
Atlantis.
Yeah.
Screw you, Curse. We'll go and find our own crisis with blackjack and hookers.
In fact, forget the whole crisis. Ah, screw the whole thing. I am, however, going to switch to Black Panther.
Alright, change team. I clicked change team.
I'm
Apparently
sure
I
you did.
Black Panther.
Am I in the classic costume?
Yes, you are.
Ah,
Apparently, we're still classic Avengers with a 15% max energy. That's good, I guess.
Time for some action.
You understand that our next mission's probably going to make little to no sense whatsoever, right?
Oh, look, on the desk.
Yes, it's the cufflink.
It's down there.
where?
Network error.
Ah,
Oh.
What the hell was that?
you have lost communication with one of the other players. Do you want to continue playing the game in single player mode? Selecting no will return you to the main menu. Ah.
We
Right,
didn't save
okay.
anything.
I can still save it, but I can still save the game. So if I go in...
Am I the only one who's out?
No, I
It
think you
says
all
online
are.
that players. It just says players have been dropped from the game.
Hmm.
Well,
Right,
the
if I
network
s-
can't be a problem.
Save it and then
because
just, or they could save it, and if we just can't, if we're out, we can just like come back in, I suppose.
Yeah, I've saved the game. Players... Oh, that's for local. Alright, I'm gonna have to quit and then start the online process again.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's a bit annoying, isn't it?
It
Yep.
is.
Yeah.
And it's broadcasted.
Well,
Yeah. No, it's still being broadcasted, but... So this is
A lot of
pretty...
people are going to think we're idiots, you know.
Oh well, you've got to allow for at least some mishaps.
Right, I'm gonna send
Comic Con
down...
tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Yes, please do, and whoever else, and Anthony Daniels and whoever else you see, if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, well, he would have been, wouldn't he?
Well, yeah, he dresses in gold.
Right, well, I've sent out the invites.
Okay.
Now, with any luck, that won't happen again.
Let's hope.
Yes.
Of course, Sod's law dictates that it will happen again.
The ancient lore of Sod. Right, we all ready?
I'm ready.
I'm as ready as I'll ever be. You
Tony
did state
Stark
it, man, Kelly.
is ready.
Sending game information. Does it normally take this long? Loading
Unlikely,
screen.
I sense an unusual amount of fear for something as trivial as a trade dispute.
Ha!
Okay, I'm
All
Black
right.
Panther for some reason.
Yes, I'm Thor for some reason.
Right, we
All
have
right.
to fix this.
Cyclops.
Deadpool.
Are we changing characters entirely now?
No, I'm just doing this so I can get Thor.
Black Panther.
I would have thought you'd like Deadpool more.
Thor.
Classic Avenger.
Follow me and we cannot lose.
Oh, you're not changing your costume?
No, I'm gonna go. Beta Ray Bill.
You know, if you complete the Thor simulator thing, you'll get Beta Ray Bill.
Oh God.
Well, it's not Beta Ray Bill because it still sounds like Thor.
We can dream.
Beta Ray Bill.
Now, are we going to
And
go
you
back to the lab and give up this conflict, or are we going to hold on to it for a while, like some sort of demented parlor game?
We can hand it back when we get back from work.
If the game lets us, which it probably won't, because there are some things wrong with it. It's a great game, but there are faults.
Honestly, I do like the second one much better.
Could I ask a big favor of you? Would you ask
I have a
Dr.
slight
Bill
preference
to take
towards this one.
Jet's data feed to Stark Tower? It cuts out every once in a while.
So, you found my cufflink.
So do we just go right to Atlantis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found
Tony
your cufflink.
Stark could use a vacation.
I found your cufflink and I flushed it down the toilet. What you gonna do about it?
Buy another one.
So we're not going to go to give the cufflink to what's his face?
I don't know. Are we? If we
No, let's
are,
do
you
this
have to
mission
say
first.
thank.
We're out of practice. We're out of practice.
I think the practice is kind of irrelevant with this next mission.
Okay.
All right.
Listen up. We've
You'll
been
see.
to investigate a situation in Atlantis.
What kind of situation we're talking about, Cap?
An hour ago, Namorita sent a message saying a riot's taking place. A crowd broke into the throne room of Atlantis and dragged Namor off his throne.
God damn it, Namor.
They love Namor.
I don't know. Namorita had to stop transmitting before she could give any details.
How are we to handle a mission in the undersea conditions of Atlantis?
There's nanotechnology at this outpost that will let us breathe and move normally through the water. I once
The guy might look like an aquatic Mowgli, but I did see him punch the thing once.
Yeah.
defend yourselves. We have to help Namor.
He's like Aquaman, except good.
That's it. Let's be careful.
No, he's like Aquaman except slightly weedy. Oh, we're fine.
Chance to change your costume if you want to, Sam.
Apparently, I can't.
Can't what?
Oh, by the way, I did something possibly very irresponsible and bought Skyrim VR today.
Why is that irresponsible?
Because I have work to do.
I bought Star Wars Battlefront. I just bought Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I've got some work to do.
Well then, I guess we're both in for a test of our discipline, respectively, then, aren't we, Jack?
Well, I haven't played Star Wars Battlefront 2, so I think I'm passing quite well with that.
Yeah. I've given Skyrim VR a quick go.
How is it?
It's pretty good, once you get used to the, honestly, kind of janky movement controls. Like, I was using the move controls, I had a sword in each hand, and a bandit threatened me. I kind of maybe adopted the whole Alexander Anderson crucifix sword pose before she came to attack me. That was pretty cool. Yeah, your swords will move as your hands do. You can adopt any sort of formation you want.
My name is Alexander. Did you just go completely crazy and cut them up?
Yeah. Although I haven't really mastered blocking with because I don't really like using the shield in VR because you have to have it on your left arm. And I'm left-handed. That doesn't feel right to me. So I think I'll just be dual wielding. And archery's a bit finicky because, you know, the whole movement thing. I'm sure I'll get to grips with it. Not looking forward to the giant frostbite spiders, though.
Oh yeah, that's gonna fuck you up pretty bad.
Yeah.
That probably might be something you may want to stream, I don't know.
Yeah, that could be fun. I mean, it would just be a passive, like, you guys would be watching thing. But should be fun.
Yes, we are invading you.
I'm going to buy you guys out.
We're pugilists.
The afterlife with you.
To Davy Jones something or other with you.
Can you control the shield once you throw it? Do you know?
No, I don't think so. It does, however, bounce off surfaces.
Yeah, I think this is better done in a confined space.
Yes. What would you rather be in a confined space with? A vibranium circular shield or the Hulk?
A vibranium circular shield, definitely. I would not want to be in a confined space with the Hulk. I wouldn't want to be in a lift with Captain America. We've seen how well that goes in The Winter Soldier. Great scene and great film,
they
by the way.
intended to harm him. Would you ever intend to harm Captain America?
Well, no. Before we
take
get
out this guy with
started...
the energy drain. Thank you.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out? He gave him a chance.
Yeah. I remember at Alcon when we had a moment like that with us and Seb.
Yeah.
I ever thought about us going into the me and Seb following Ollie into the lift, and then we beat him up while he's in there. But when the lift opens up, Ollie's the one who steps out while we're just on the floor bleeding.
Oh, I just got a trophy.
Oh, what did you get?
I got Pugilist.
Oh, I got that one a bit ago. Like, when we first got ambushed by the Atlanteans. Alright, let's, are you stuck behind a rock?
You're going the wrong way.
Okay.
It's this way. This way is the only place we haven't explored, and there are enemies.
Make sure Jack doesn't steal all of the, orbs that, give us ability and shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't help myself with those. I see them, I'm just acting on instinct.
Yeah, well, don't, well, try not to take them all. Try not to hog them all.
I make no promises. I shall do my best, but I make no promises.
Oh.
There's no more. He's stuck in a bubble.
But first we have to take out the guards around him. Huh.
Apparently they're immune to you.
Who's that Marvel version of Superman who can apparently take Superman to Slam Town?
I think it's Hyperion.
Right, how do we get him
still
out?
here. We get rid of this one other guy here. And he's health regenerating. Excellent. Now he's
Don't
dead.
worry. His health ain't regenerating now.
That'll teach you to be dead.
That will teach you to keep living while we're killing you.
Are you alright?
People are under some type of mind control. I must save them.
Okay, good luck with that. Oh, hello. Name's Tony Stark.
Don't worry. The drug only rendered him unconscious. He's in no condition to fight. If you went to the ancient temple of Negrete,
She just incapacitated her king.
I can use to heal the name. My people are
Leave it to Tony Stark, baby.
called sonic imagery. It's part of
Ian, please stop doing that.
steal the throne from my
Hmm.
cousin. He's a barbarian
Don't expect Tony to not be Tony.
conquer Atlantis.
He's not Tony. He's
I'm
Ian.
getting into character.
He's playing a role.
And now, do we want to help Namor?
For her, anything.
I
Tony's-
won't encourage him to act as Tony Stark.
Tony Stark's bed is pretty lonely at night.
You need to find an extremely rare
I
plant.
must say something about Tony Stark.
Thor knows of a maiden who might just be what you're looking for.
Oh, do tell.
Lady Sif?
You actually... Does Thor actually want to pair Tony Stark with his ex-girlfriend?
Why not?
A woman in charge. Tony Stark likes.
Does he
Tony
know?
Stark wants him. Tony Stark can only speak in third person, much like The Rock or Vin Diesel.
Tony Stark's gonna get a smack in the mouth in a minute.
Tony Stark only likes one thing in his mouth, and that's another woman's tongue.
Don't you know it?
You sure it's just someone's tongue? Or someone's something else?
Well, he was probably left alone with Captain America for quite a while.
It was like prison.
It seems like what you need is some solid dick from an Iron Man. Actual panel from a comic. Maybe I do, Shellhead. Maybe I do.
Ho, ho, ho.
Of course, it meant something else
For
back
some
then.
reason I can still do combat
back then
rolls
it
even
meant
though I'm
something
technically
completely
not
different.
touching the ground.
Tony Stark doesn't need to wear his armor for that.
Looks like you lose.
Is anyone taking any notice of the instructions being said there?
Yeah. The particular combos that they don't exactly like.
Yes. Combos which seem sometimes more trouble than they're worth, in fact.
Tony Stark's just gonna lie here for a little while. You guys go on ahead.
I don't think the game works that way. I think we follow Ollie no matter what.
I'm kind of stuck. Ah, there we
Yeah, I'm just gonna rest here.
We'll think about reviving you.
You go on
okay.
ahead. Tony Stark needs a vacation.
You know, did anyone else equip any of the items we got in previous missions?
No. Should we have?
Okay. Well, some of them give you bonuses.
Yeah, you guys go on ahead.
You're unconscious underwater. That's not going to be good.
Did you guys?
I'm sure,
Did you
I'm
guys
sure
hear?
his suit lets him breathe.
Did you guys hear something?
You've been unconscious
That's
for a
just-
long time. That's super bad for you.
Let's see. No, not really. I am watching an in-suit movie.
I'm pretty sure Tony Stark isn't like that anymore these days.
Although I'm a little
Is Survivor
disappointed.
Series this Sunday?
A little disappointed that there's no vodka underwater.
It's pronounced vodka, but okay.
Yeah, you guys go on ahead.
We will.
He's just having a little recovery nap.
He can take as long as he likes. I think we have
Let's
to get the
see.
other feed.
What shall
This
I watch
way.
for my in-suit movie? Ah, Debbie Does Dallas. Nice.
Good lord.
We have to go back this way.
You will go blind, Tony.
It's worth
That's
it.
probably something Captain America would say, wasn't it?
What about
I'm
going
all-
down here?
Yeah, that might be the way to go.
You go on ahead. I'm just enjoying this movie.
He's just gonna watch.
Has
He
you-
might go
has you
blind
seen
from watching it,
Silver
but let's just
Water
let him
yet?
watch it until he needs glasses.
Yeah.
Has your suit filled with water yet?
Only in the legs.
I got a nice, cool, wet feeling without my legs. But that might be just because I'm watching this particular movie.
That's not a door.
You get to get the door. Why don't I get to get the door? Huh.
Champion.
Champion of what?
Enjoy your last breath, Gaylord.
Huh.
You understand, of course, that absolutely none of this makes any sense, given the fact that if Thor was to use any of his lightning-based powers, we would probably all go up in flames.
I know
Yeah.
that. Advanced genetics.
Oh god.
Yeah, you might want to avoid dying at some point, Ollie. It
Yeah.
was amusing the first time, let's not see a repeat.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to. We wouldn't want to
I
ruin
believe
the
Sam has
joke.
just siphoned... I believe Sam has just siphoned off all the health you needed.
Sorry. Smash pots. Try smashing pots.
Damn. Don't worry, I'll get it.
Let's take it. Iron Man is fully rested.
Oh, this is a great movie.
Are you actually watching it,
sound like-
Ian, while we're
You
risking
sound like a
life and
sex
limb?
pest.
Yeah, are you
God.
actually
I think after this, I'll be watching that hentai with the big purple dick.
That's
had
on you.
hopes.
I'm gonna
I
stand
had
on
hoped. I had hoped that the first conversation we had about that would be the last.
So did I.
Why are we
But
having
Tony
this again
Stark
then?
is a fan.
And in live broadcast, I might add, gentlemen.
It's fine. No one's watching. Although it is now on the internet. It is now on record.
I took that blast in the back. I am God.
Great, now we're both weak.
Oh crap. Oh god, damn it, I'm dead.
Damn it, now it's just me and Jack.
Oh no! It's regenerating! This could be it. They're bringing them back! That's cheap!
Good. Get back here fast. That seaweed doesn't last long after it's picked. Let me open up a whirlpool for you. It'll bring you right back to my location.
Thank you, Namarita! I
Why
am
wouldn't she have
moderately
done that in the
appreciative.
first place?
Oh.
If she could do that on the way back, why didn't she just
Oh, I
send us
saved my-
right there?
I'm the only survivor!
This is what happens when you keep stealing all of the ice.
Yes, I know. I survive, you die. That's acceptable.
You dick. You know you're going to. You know you're going to hell, right? Locked for eternity in a box made out of your own skin.
They've come to help you. Atuma has stolen your throne and enslaved your people.
And I have come to do your cousin. Just after this movie.
Deal with Atuma? I'm Atuma, I'm
These things
Atuma.
have to be got out of the way.
Yeah.
Now, where's the next save point?
There has to be one.
Yes, somewhere. I don't know how close. I know that there is a boss up ahead, so one would be nice.
Oh yeah, I remember there was a save
very
point in this very further on.
Very further on? As in
This
not
part.
too far?
What is that
What?
like?
You just gotta get some health.
Yeah, not leave it, you mean.
Oh,
Here they come.
Retreating.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Lord.
find a save point even if it kills me, alright?
Which it probably will.
If you get past all them, you eventually come to a save point.
If you can find a way
Oh,
to
no.
heal. I didn't pause, but okay.
I did, and I've just activated the portal and I'm waiting for you.
Right, I think we've all got to confirm that we
press
are in
circle.
fact ready.
Okay.
Portal!
Also, while we're in the menu thing, you should all
Is
check
there
your
no-
gear.
there's not running
You should all check your gear and stuff and see what you can, you know, equip.
Oh, there we go. The portal might disappear. I wouldn't take my chances with that. We can do that in the start menu.
Revive T.
Okay, Joe.
That's for you to do.
Yep.
Now, this may only revive one of us, I should point out. But at least it restored me to full health.
Yeah,
Suckers.
And Tony Stark has just finished his movie.
Alright, so. Equipment. That'll be in
do
here.
it in the. You
Here,
go into
yes, I know.
details. Go into your details and go into gear.
Okay.
I've got no gear.
I've got nothing.
I've got Assassin's Sight.
I could have sworn I picked something up on the Omega base.
Oh.
Well, that's a bugger. Ian, Sam.
Okay.
Alright. And again.
Yeah, that's going to take some getting used to.
Yep. Is Ultimate Alliance 2 like that?
No, it's somewhat more difficult. Hi guys, I brought a friend this time.
Hey guys, how's your health plan?
Bow down before Tony Stark.
Hi guys, how's your health plan? Apparently it's great!
Starking it.
They named me T'Chaka because that is the sound you make when I punch you in the throat.
Careful with those mines. We can't afford to lose much here. Oh, yeah, there's a guy still here. Will you just die, damn you!
Yeah, Tony Stark took out all those guys single-handedly.
Except that guy I killed. I knew there was a boss up ahead.
Single-handedly.
Oh, go away. Your face offends Tony Stark.
As do I. But acting as guards has put us in Atuma's good graces. And that puts us near the throne.
And down the road, who is to say what might happen to King Atuma, eh, cousin?
They say they're better than humans, and yet they have no sense of honor or loyalty.
Good luck, guys.
You're gonna need to make good use of your blocking here, Ian. I'm just glad the other guy who's played this game is here right now.
Captain America.
That's nice. If you don't mind, I need to beat these guys here.
It's okay.
I'm going to fail miserably.
Do they have guns?
Where in the... Where in God's name is that save point?
It's somewhere around.
Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Ah.
Here it is.
There it is.
Ah.
Oh, come on, come on!
Revive team.
Ah.
Let's brought
Bring it!
me and Ollie back.
Yeah, we've still got those bosses. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't do anything about that.
Yeah, no problem.
Apparently, I am very good at surviving.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm not. I'm nearly dead.
Again.
How did that happen so
Dang,
fast?
please, just die, will
I'm kind
you?
of stuck. Okay.
If I may quote those fellows from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, it's called We Hate You, please die.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez, Ollie, you're not very good at getting health back, are you?
Is there something else I have to do other than swim up to it to collect it? Because it just sort of flew over to you.
Yeah, it does seem to do that. Please don't block. For the love of God, don't block. I wonder if this would be happening if we did it on easy rather than...
Yeah, I chose normal because I'm used to AAA games being insultingly easy. I forgot that in the PS2 era there was actually a semblance of challenge. Oh, health is low again.
Yeah, and he's going after you because I'm temporarily invisible. No, I'm not.
Which in-suit movie to watch next?
Got room in that suit for another.
Come on, Ollie, you can do it. You got him.
Yes!
I knew
When
that would
Captain
return you back to
America
full
throws
health.
his mighty shield, all those who
Okay,
chose
now
to
we're
oppose.
Okay, now we're waiting 2 minutes for the rest to get healed, okay?
Okay.
Let's do
Fair
that.
enough.
I'm just going to take a quick trip to the toilet and I'll be right back.
All those who chose to oppose his shield must yield. Unless you are a plane or a bomb or some ice, then I'll choose to take a nap because the ice seems nice.
You know, I think I've just come up with a team name we could use for ourselves.
Yeah, alright, go on.
Jack Yardley and his slightly more perishable friends.
This mission does not dispute that. In all fairness.
It was a joke, you know, you don't have to go by that name if you don't want to.
No, well... Yeah, but good news is, the PR nightmare, or the series of PR nightmares around Battlefront 2, appear to have caught the attention of the House of Mouse. Like, because before, EA weren't answerable to people with their games, but with Star Wars, they're answerable to Disney. And as we've established, you don't want to piss off Disney. Like I was saying to Jack before, the deal to buy Star Wars was kept completely secret for over a year. In that same time frame, the director of the CIA couldn't keep his affairs secret. Who's running Disney's internal security and how scary have they got to be? Is it Agent Smith?
Could be Mr. Burns.
This goes for the League of Evil.
My league! My beautiful league! All dead. Even
Welcome
Masters
back,
need it.
Thor. Oh, that was Iron Man.
something for me. Sorry, my phone's ringing. Be right back.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, I'm
Right,
back anyway.
Right, we've got to wait another couple of minutes to revive you. We've just revived Ian.
That's fair enough.
Steak and eggs and eggs and steak.
That's what you should have for breakfast. Delicious. Steak and eggs and eggs and steak.
Eggs and steak.
Just making sure you heard. I got it. I like those guys.
Yeah. I did plan to make wrestlers out of those guys once.
Nice.
But then I thought, they'd probably just end up being like the vaudevillains.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I made Ollie, by the way.
Alright.
I made Bad Luck Johnson again.
That version. I've had more personas than Mick Foley.
What?
I've had more personas than Mick Foley.
Look, Bad Luck Johnson I just treat as your default persona.
There was also, what was it, Rocky Balboa.
Rocky Balboa, Marty McGregor.
The All-American Bastard.
The Star-Spangled Bastard.
Oh yeah.
Who I'm cosplaying at the moment.
And of course there was Ollie Oz Johnsonis. Have you seen that meme of Mr. America walking into Moe's bar and they go, "Alright Hogan, get out." Hogan? Who is this Hogan?
Homer? Who is Homer? Right, I think Jack has disappeared for a while, but we can revive Sam.
I am back. Oh yeah, right. How much money do you all have?
What?
Because if you have money, you can spend it to upgrade your stats.
Oh, right. Okay.
Shouldn't we get a bit more money first?
Well, you only need 1,000 to level up your first thing.
Yeah, I did that.
Details.
I've done that a couple of times, actually.
I'm back. Would you like to take a save? Yes, you do. Of course you do. Why did I even need to ask? How silly of me.
Yeah, saving would be a good idea.
Of course it is. I've came up with it.
Ian, if you'll
So yeah,
start.
if you've got money,
Unless
you can
you're-
put it into your. Well, I'm ready. Just if you've got money though, you can just put it into your stats. But you can only put the money. You can only really do that stuff through shield points, I think.
Steak on steak. Oh.
Ian, we're just waiting on you.
Alright, then.
He's Tony Stark. He likes to make some dramatic entrance.
And again. This game isn't very intuitive with its design, is it?
No. So go to your. Oh yeah. See.
Seriously, not its biggest problem.
Huh.
I like the game. I like it a great deal.
Yeah, but it's by no means perfect.
Nothing in life is. That's why it's called life.
Oh, life's been good to Tony Stark.
Yeah, to Tony Stark.
So, do Republicans just want you to believe that life begins at conception so that those minors they harass seem 9 months older than they actually are?
Do we really want to discuss this on a live broadcast?
Nobody's watching, and also it was a joke.
Tony Stark is a Republican, but he misses Obama.
I think every Republican secretly misses Obama at the moment. When you consider his replacement.
You know what? I've watched South Park. I watched the new South Park season 20 yesterday, like the full box set.
Yeah.
Oh god, it makes way too much sense now.
Last week's South Park shows that the show can still be biting, satirical, and clever when it wants to be.
Ollie, also, while we're on the subject, I might have been right about one of my predictions.
What do you mean?
You know, last week when I said that I thought that what Cartman's going to do with Heidi is turn her slowly into him. Oh,
Yeah.
there's a stat thing. Shit. Damn it, I can't. Yes! Well, it turns out in one of the new episodes that South Park just updated its profile picture for its Facebook page, and it's a fat Heidi.
Boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, ba. Oh my god.
Yeah, basically, and the thing is, the only scene they've shown is it shows Wendy and a couple of the girls at the bus stop, and Heidi is sitting in Cartman's place, and she's as big as Cartman now.
Oh no. I actually went a bit cold towards Cartman last week. Have I developed empathy?
I don't know, you were laughing quite hard at Mr. Garrison literally raping his staff.
Don't sell yourself short.
Oh no, I hope you guys bought some condoms.
Oh god!
Careful with that mine.
Say mine!
I don't know anything, I'm a turtle.
Say mine!
I have vanquished Man Bear Pig.
That's it for that.
What's
Narrator, Tony Stark took out all those Sonic things.
You can't even take out Titanium Man.
Don't talk about that.
Actually, I think it'd be more amusing to say you can't even take out Black Widow.
He just doesn't know how to. He just doesn't know how to wine and dine him.
She's just playing hard to get.
I believe the knowledge of that is a closely guarded secret that even the most what's the word I'm looking for?
Even the Watcher doesn't know that.
Intrepid intelligence departments are privy to.
Excelsior, remember, Excelsior.
A word Tony Stark invented.
Excelsior!
Tony Stark invented the spoon. Invented the internet.
Yes.
Tony Stark only
I
wishes
wonder
he
if there was a
Steve
way to
Jobs.
make. I wonder if there would be a way to make something that is functionally the same as the internet, but not.
Do we want to rescue this Atlantean?
We might as well. Why did I punch him?
Thank you. You have saved my life. I am forever in your debt. No,
Yes, yes you are.
the combination to a safe located in a nearby sunken submarine. Please use it and take whatever you find.
I dare
Oh, yeah,
say
that's-
that's the same voice actor for Black Panther.
Yeah. Apparently that's where you get one of the Daredevil figures.
Yes.
Why do games even have underwater levels, and why do we keep glitching on those damn rocks?
What's the matter, Ollie? I would have thought you'd liked getting stuck to something hard. I mean, don't you hate these casual, easy games? Oh yeah, I watched that Resident Evil VR. I watched that VR thing.
What VR? Oh yeah.
Who's
Tom
this
and
Jimmy
Tom.
lad?
And why do his fans have rabies?
We don't want rabies amongst the town.
Well, I'm still suffering from the consumption.
It's over this way.
Oh. Shit.
I knew that.
Okay, I can't move. Come on. Oh, okay,
Yes,
here
you
we go.
can. You just did. Why are they still fighting us? We destroyed the sonic emitters.
Oh, just a bunch of loyalists to the bad guy.
They just don't like us very much.
No.
How can anyone not like Tony Stark?
Why don't
It's
you just
very
cast
easy.
everyone?
Would you like the list, sir?
Why don't you just ask every single husband you've made jealous over the years? And all the tailors you've rendered inadequate over the years.
When Tony Stark gets older, he's going to be known as Space Mountain.
Why? Because because he's the oldest park in the ride, but everyone has a ride on him.
I'm the oldest ride in the. I'll be the oldest ride in the park.
Where's the sub?
But he'll still have the longest line.
I think it's over this way.
I still think Tony Stark's funniest line ever in the Marvel Universe is when he was getting his armor taken off for the first time and Pepper walks in. Brief silence and... Let's face it, this is not the worst thing you've ever caught me doing.
Yeah.
I think this is the way back, so I don't think it's this way.
It's over like a rock place.
Well, this isn't a rock place.
Let's go back. This way.
All this to get a bloody reward from someone.
It'll be worth it.
Yes, he did insist after all. Look, if you owe us your life, why don't you get it for us, you lazy git?
That would be convenient.
Oh no, why should anything in life be convenient?
Say 9. Oh,
yes,
this is
here.
This looks promising.
Yes,
there it
it's
is.
the one area we haven't explored yet.
Yep. There's the sub.
Oh! Jack, I'd be careful. Your health is pretty low.
See.
I know, that's why I'm blocking and leaving you to fight. Oh no,
Just
I'm
a
not.
minute. Pick up. Yep. Got it.
Legendary superhero.
Oh, there's something. Oh, God damn it.
This is gonna take a while.
I am hitting you! It means die!
We gotta focus on the vulnerability thing, and like that.
And just like that, she's dead.
It was like you all acted on my command.
Yeah, I don't think too highly about that.
Ah!
I very rarely do think highly when it comes to you, Sam.
Same
Okay.
here.
We can go now.
I'm joking, of course. You want to take another save so we don't have to do any of that again?
Yeah,
Yes.
you know what? I agree with the talking voice.
As long as I am the talking voice you listen to, I don't mind.
Okay, now let's go.
This is probably the longest time I've ever spent in Atlantis playing this game.
This is the longest time Tony Stark has ever been wet.
Nobody likes
Oh,
underwater.
God, I feel filthy.
Nobody likes underwater levels.
No, this one is actually decidedly long and sometimes relatively
This is
boring.
deeper and wetter than pepper.
Not
Oh,
again!
come on!
Oh.
At least we saved.
Yes, I'm glad I made that insistence.
Yeah.
Right, do you guys want to try again, or are we going to
How
leave
much
it
time
there?
are we on? Well, we want to
1:14.
finish this, don't we? Want to
What?
finish this, don't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's
Just so we don't...
Yeah, I want to make sure we don't have to do Atlantis again.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Alright. Creating another
Yeah,
session.
no offense, Namor, your kingdom's crap.
Yeah, it's all
But your
wet and
cousin-
underwater and shit.
Did you ever wonder why you don't get much tourism? It's that nobody wants to be there.
I wonder if Namorita's married. I think I read it somewhere.
Tony Stark.
Sending invites.
A thing.
For the third time. Anyone hazard a guess what's actually going? Anyone want to hazard a guess what's actually going wrong?
No.
It just might be bad signal.
It just happens sometimes. This is why couch co-op will forever be superior to online co-op.
What are you going to put in the description for this video, Ollie?
I didn't put a description, although I should probably add one. Start game.
That's the wrong question. What special name are you going to give put in the title for this?
I didn't put one in because I didn't know what to expect, but I will say something a lot. There will be some kind of water-based pun.
Please don't ask Ian for one.
God. I'm Black
It's
Panther.
okay, we don't... Oh, yeah.
Alright.
That's
Change the team.
Why don't you like the Black Panther?
Take me
Is it
out,
'cause
I
he's-
don't want...
Is it because he's black?
Oh, now you're just being offensive.
Cyclops. Thor.
No, nobody likes Cyclops. Not even Cyclops.
Not even Jean Grey likes him.
I may consider playing as Cyclops later. He has some interesting abilities in this game.
Yeah. I never understood why Cyclops is such a popular character. I think he's just really boring.
I think he's a dick.
Okay, let's get this done. So we can go home.
Yeah.
Oh god,
Jean
I'm wearing a
Grey
cape underwater.
Jean Grey doesn't deserve him.
Well, he
But
cheated
Tony-
on her with it. He cheated on her with Emma Frost.
Yeah, she doesn't. He doesn't deserve her, but Tony
I keep-
Stark does.
My head keeps confusing Emma Frost with Killer Frost.
Now
I think
that
we're going back the way we came.
That means Tony Stark could have a threesome with 2 frosty bitches.
I think we're going back the way we came.
No, this is Huh.
Huh, perhaps we are. Jack, you probably know this map better than anyone else.
Are you basically saying that you're relying on me here?
Yeah.
Don't let it go to your head too much, Jack.
Mike
Quote
sent...
Grandpa Abe Simpson. We're doomed! I'm a total fraud!
Yeah, I can believe that. I used to get by on my looks, but now they've withered away, gone like a withered piece of fruit. Are you done? No.
I withered
Well, all I
away
have
like
is
an
a-
old piece of fruit.
All I have is this house that I built with my own 2 hands.
You didn't
buy
build it,
this.
you won it in that crooked game show. I
I
ran
ran
it
it on
on
everybody,
every
I got away
woman, shut up,
scot-free.
scot-free! The baby can have Bart's crib and Bart can sleep with us. Won't that warp him?
My
Wait,
cousin
so-
Francis used to do it all the time.
You don't have a cousin Francis.
He became Francine back in the 80s. I think his name is Mother Shabubu right now.
Then he joined that cult. I think his name is Mother Shabubu now. I think possibly the best episode involving their past was probably Maggie's origins. By the way, congratulations on your new job, Homer. New job.
New time.
Marge's pregnant? No! I don't care
I
if
still
you
love the
are
Halloween
ultra
special
genetic.
where they turn
Just
all
die.
the kids into food.
No, for instance, you
going
are a
to enjoy
returning
devouring
employee, it's customary to give you the plague. Might as well say.
Taking it? Yes, because we don't want to walk through the trenches again. Once was too many as it was.
Yeah.
I'm going to enjoy devouring you, Bart Simpson. Yes.
I believe I'll start,
Think
as
I'll-
you have so often suggested, by eating your shorts.
Did you guys just go down in this direction so I'd be forced to face two enemies I couldn't see and would almost certainly die?
No.
Well, your dirty
Maybe.
scheme didn't work, did it? If that was what you were planning, which I don't think you were, because we are all
Guys,
such
just a
good
quick
friends.
press. Can I go quickly to the save point? I've got some money I need to spend.
Alrighty
You know,
then.
you can just go for the start menu, you know.
Oh. Well, I just... Okay, I thought you had to use the...
Let's have a look anyway.
My diagnosis? Bad babysitting. We believe the boy was just hanging out and doing his chores when suddenly his sister hit him over the back of the head with this. It's true. I'm gonna bash my head against the wall, make this lump bigger, and then you'll never babysit again.
Team, assemble.
We have brought together these people who seek vengeance. If only there was a more concise way of saying that. Oh, wait, there is. Revengers, combobulate!
I suppose that sounds better than to me, my amen.
Maybe they were all transsexuals. Maybe that's the reason.
Okay, so who's next?
They are literally X-Men.
Look at her. These must be the ones who've been causing you so much trouble.
I'm about to surgically remove a tumor.
If he kills you, Ollie, you can say, I was killed by a tumour.
He is lost, and as foretold in the Atlantean Chronicles, I will be the ruler of Atlantis.
I don't think I've ever read that paper.
Your loyal minions are more than happy to take care of them.
If I remember correctly, I believe Tiger Shark was a pain in the arse as a boss.
Cowards!
Come on, lads.
Charge!
Let's drive them back to the sea. Oh, wait, never mind.
Come on. Come on. We've wiped out entire species before.
You gotta hand it to those dolphins. They just wanted it more.
Shouldn't we be smashing more shit to get coins and stuff? So, you know,
No, because we want to get out of here.
I suppose.
This part is gonna be a nightmare. We have to swim over it and don't fall like you're doing, Alvin and Ollie. It would be nice to do this by ourselves, but we can't because the camera system.
Oh, bugger. Oh,
Come on,
bugger, I'm
tap the
stuck.
triangle. Come on.
No, you're not
You can
stuck.
do it, boy.
You are not allowed to be stuck.
Tony Stark doesn't get stuck.
I don't get mad. I get stabby.
Don't get mad, get revenge.
It's a lot more delicious than angry.
Well, just so you know, on the left there's some artwork.
No, we don't want the artwork.
I just want to kill this guy. I know he will sneak up on us.
Revenge is a dish best served slowly over many courses.
Okay, so we swim over.
Unfortunately, yes.
Alright, let's go.
Could it be that I collected up both of those? I think we're in the wrong way. That is the wrong way. Seems I didn't.
Huzzah!
We have opened a door.
Kneel before Zod.
You will pay for your transgression.
Oh god, I can't even be asked to listen to his dialogue. I'm just
wrong
so
way.
sick of...
Wrong way! They're this way.
The camera was misleading.
Yeah, don't bother. Come this way, quickly.
Alright,
Go to the consoles, they're too high up. Eat dirt, foul sliming monarch! They're back up, we have to go to the consoles on the other side.
Why can't we just beat the crap out of them?
Because they've been swimming in these waters for longer, so they can get higher up than we can. We have to bring them down to our level. It appears he's trapped.
Bullet!
And he blocked every single attack we just made. Not so bully.
Yeah. Execute murder.exe.
I'd like to if they would bloody hold still.
That will come down.
Why haven't they come down? They activated the console.
Screw it, over to the other side then.
This is more tedious than challenging.
Yes, I know. This is one of the reasons why I tend to prefer easy difficulty, because after a while, it's not really that challenging. It's just annoying.
Can you change difficulty after the fact? Can you change difficulty mid-game?
I don't know. I've never tried it. I've always gone on easy because it's easy. I like an easy life. It's simpler and quiet. Oh, please stop blocking. Other console.
Oh, my shield can follow them.
Oh my. Where the hell am I?
I think you're in that drain. I can see you. There you are.
That's what I get for turning invisible.
Senor Esteban Goldberg.
Come on. Land.
Land! Land!
Is one of us sleeping? I can hear snoring.
Not me.
No.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't hold it against you either. If we move to the centre, they'll probably just go back into the air again.
Right.
Come on.
Focus
We're
on
almost
it.
dead. Just let it happen.
Focus on a tumor. Oh,
I'm
Iron
done.
Man down.
Yeah, so you're nearly out as well.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just
bugger.
you, Ollie.
Oh, damn it.
Well, Ollie, we got killed by a tumour.
Yep. Right.
Not that way.
Hold on a second. Why is the options screen blanked out?
Hold on, Ollie. I'll be right back. Liz now needs you to open the door for her.
The options button is unavailable.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Right, I'm back. Come on, let's go in. Though, it looks like Jack has very low health.
Everybody ready?
I have low health.
Ready.
Oh, I do have very low health.
How do we fix
Hey,
that?
smash it. Smash some shit. It's very possible sometimes they have health.
That doesn't.
Well, I said sometimes they have health.
How do I get so low health?
Hmm.
You'd think a save... Well, there's an enemy over there.
I've won again.
What
I
who
gave
said?
gave you something.
It gave me everything. Right, okay, after we get those beads, we're going to take another save. Because now we have to do that again.
Oh,
Joy.
for God's sake.
I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart.
Huh.
Happy,
It's
happy,
not
joy,
there.
joy.
But it's not there to stay.
Villains beware.
Okay.
I must go in a different direction.
The bot. Oh god, there's 3 of them on me.
Take out my enemy. All right.
Now I'm low on health.
I'm not so good on health. He just sunk into the floor.
Ah, a giant hole. This brings back memories.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't!
It reminds me of that time Pepper and I went to Switzerland.
No, it doesn't.
Although I don't see Pepper much these days.
To see the Large Hadron Collider.
I wonder how she's doing.
Well, I'm sure it's going swimmingly.
Let's take a save so we don't have to do this again.
Right, which way is
Yeah.
the save point again?
This way.
This way, the way that hasn't
Follow
been...
Iron Man.
I'd like to, but I'm stuck. I don't think I'll play as Black Panther again. I think if the colouring is interfering with my ability to see.
Only for
Look,
this
don't
level.
change character. Well, you might, if you want to change character, you can.
Do you want to change character?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Now would be the time to do so.
Yes.
Moon Knight.
Oh, fuck Moon Knight.
Batman. Oh. Oh, okay.
Captain Deadpool.
Captain
Just
Deadpool. It looked
So-
like
If
an
I remember
avocado
correctly,
who had sex
if I
with
remember-
an uglier, older, disgusting avocado.
If I remember
Tell
correctly,
me.
I think Deadpool has a slight edge over a Tuma and Tiger Shark.
So tell me, how fares Lady Deadpool?
In another dimension, doing her thing with Dogpool. Probably. And Headpool.
Did you know that Captain America is a villain in her universe?
Is a what?
Did you know that Captain America is a villain in her universe?
How so?
What about Gwenpool?
He calls himself General America.
Gwenpool.
I think Gwenpool's too young for Tony Stark.
That never
Your
stopped
impression
Norman
of Tony
Osborn.
Stark is less Tony Stark and more Captain Hero.
But the
Well,
ladies
to be
love
fair,
Tony
he-
Stark.
I cannot be asked to listen to the dialogue again.
This way.
I'm trying.
Ah. To the consoles then.
Ian.
Tony Stark had him on the ropes.
See, I've got guns.
How
and
does
that's
that work?
It just does.
Oh, screw it, it's Deadpool. He can defy physics if he wants to. Hero. Ah, Seb's watching. The Punisher, except
Seb.
all the Punisher's dialogue is replaced with Boss Nass saying he is to be punished.
Great, out of energy. Just what I needed.
I'm about to surgically remove a tumor. To the console!
Come on. Assholes!
Bring it!
Get
No,
down here.
And bring it, and by it I mean yourselves, where I can punch you.
We'll bring it somewhere where we can punch you.
Ow.
Isn't it to be punish?
Those guns really do make a very satisfying sound. I can understand why he calls them butter, and I can't believe it's not butter.
Bring it on DVD.
I bring it live via satellite.
Come on.
Ow.
This is more annoying than challenging.
Want to be really annoyed, Ollie? You're gonna die soon.
For God's sake.
Or you're gonna die in about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You got killed by a Zamboni.
He got his name from a dish soap.
Oh God damn it!
Is
I'm
it
dead.
Basil Fawlty?
Come on.
Stop it! Stop not dying!
Oh, what am I doing down here?
Alright, it's just you and me, Jack.
Seb
Yeah.
has a question. Jack, up for a Christmas Kryptonite factor out the day after Star Wars?
Possibly, yes. Why not? Yes, he's dead. He's dead. He's not getting back up.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Automatic-
He's dead.
Automatic fire. That's one way to remove a tumor.
Right now, let's go get this tiger shark down.
I knew. I did say he was a pain in the arse.
Yeah.
Yeah, tiger shark's
Moves
pain.
around too quickly. Stop moving. You
Yeah,
have
when he
to
decides
die.
to come down at all.
It's just my observations, but I do believe he comes down whenever he bloody well likes.
Yeah.
So at least I can still gun him down. At least I hope so.
It's taken us nearly
yeah,
the
some
full
throw
2
mold
hours just to do this one mission.
Oh god, that's despicable. Tiger Shark, come down. We've got chocolates.
What do tiger sharks like?
Salmon! There's salmon!
Apparently doesn't like bullets.
Seals?
Well, he's almost dead, Jack. We've almost got him.
How can you swim carrying Mjolnir?
You do know this isn't even the final boss for this mission.
What?
It's not even over.
Ah!
Oh,
Who thought a prolonged underwater level was a good idea?
the thing is, I do quite like the final boss for this next mission.
Ah.
I just
yeah,
don't
the final
like
boss.
this.
The final boss is much easier.
I kind of miss shooting Thing Fang Foom all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Well, the next one's just as good in a way.
Come on, Jack. Let's hit him.
By the way, Seb, have you heard the latest about Battlefront 2? He's just an old guy who wears cargo shorts and binoculars and vacations there to spot oceanic birds of prey. So, Oh, when do you unlock the Martian Manhunter, the most unappealing? Oh, the Mauritian
He's almost
Manhunter.
dead.
Got him!
Yes! You could have done.
Solved everything.
Fine.
I'm not about to face the Atlanteans after what we did. It was the Masters of Evil. They helped Atuma in return for letting them take whatever they wanted from the catacomb. Probably there's a lot there to search through.
Should we revive our allies?
Yes.
I think that would be
Dick, take all the
prudent.
money. Ah, well, that's okay. I've got some money.
That's how Deadpool do.
He's not Johnny. He's, for fuck's sake, he's not Johnny Cage. It's because you're
No,
Chinese,
better.
bro. Whoa. Oh, come on. We were all thinking it. That's how Johnny C. do.
When do you unlock the Mauritian Manhunter, the most unappealing superhero to children ever? He's just an old guy who wears cargo shorts and binoculars and vacations there trying to spot oceanic birds of prey.
I did say Deadpool had an advantage. I think I was right on the money there.
Yes, I dare say you were.
Alright, we've got 31 seconds and then we can bring someone back.
And then we'll have to wait another couple of minutes.
Unless, of course, you both come back together. It depends on how which of you died and how long it took.
I think they died around the same time.
Well, that's useful.
Maybe.
Not
It
quite
will
yet.
tell us when they're rested. You know, I think you can actually get revived early by choosing different characters.
Iron Man is fully rested. Enjoy your movie.
Oh, I just watched a trailer for Hotel Transylvania 3.
Oh god, that sounds terrible.
It's actually up on the net.
Ian? Okay, you go. There you go. You're moving now.
Yeah. Tony Stark needed to reflect on his life a little.
Regret
Stop
some
being
decisions.
Captain Hero.
Other superheroes in my own cinematic universe are Daredevil, Jonas Jessex, and Caged Luca.
That's the next boss.
Okay.
That looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card I can't remember the name of.
Sandstorm monster, most likely, and it's not the right colour. If I might quote Ultimate Deadpool, forget these swords are sharp and land on them.
Movie traps. You said traps.
Yeah, Tony Stark took some time to reflect on his life and realize how great it is.
Give me that disc, and I'll only partially unalive you.
Here comes another asshole.
And they team up for Inhumous, where they explore their palates in various eating contests. Sounds like the most mundane superhero team ever. They'd hang out in the Warwickshire Justice Centre.
I think the fact that there is an actual justice centre is kind of worrying.
Yeah, it's a big building with Warwickshire Justice Centre tag on it. And I can't help but imagine the most mundane crime-fighting team to ever exist.
Yeah, I keep thinking of the most ridiculous and more boring version of Judge Dredd existing.
Judge Fred.
How about Judge slightly nervous? Slightly
I
annoyed.
am the law.
You're a toddler! It makes you think you're Judge Dredd.
I am the code of conduct.
I am the gentle guideline. You betrayed the law. Really shouldn't do that, guys.
Mine.
Dick. You've already had like 4 of them.
No, not Dick. Deadpool.
Same thing.
Fine.
Dickpool.
Don't. There's already a cock that's shaped like Deadpool.
Oh
There's the
God.
whole thing of how the Marvel universe sees Deadpool.
I had thoughts a long time ago about rebuilding Fulgore from Killer Instinct as Deadpool, and I thought about calling him Deadgore.
Don't go all Sonichu on us.
Don't.
Like, what's his name? Christian Weston Chandler.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to say Hans Christian Andersen, and I'm like, no, that's wrong. Hans Christian Andersen was the guy that wrote the Snow Queen.
Hans Christian Andersen was a good man. Do not compare him to Christian Weston Chandler.
Yeah.
Who is not a good man at all.
Hardly a man at all.
Not
I
anymore,
keep
not
getting the
since the whole
feeling
gender
that
reassignment crap.
Well, he's gone
Did
through
you say
gender
that we changed our
reassignment. So.
characters?
He wants to, apparently. But he wants other people to pay for it.
Before we go any further, did we save before we, after we killed
We
the
didn't.
tumor? Okay. We don't want to do that again, so let's use a shield port and go back to Stark Towers and save.
Yeah,
Because I
let's
got
do
the
that.
immediate impression we were about to disconnect again. We
Lockjaw
don't
must-
want to do... We're not doing that again.
Lockjaw must rest before creating another portal, apparently.
We're waiting, Sam, please, Ollie.
Sam? Portal! Just imagine saying that in voice. You gotta do who you gotta do.
Well,
Hey,
we're gonna do
honey,
now is
I'm
save.
home. Oh, I forgot. I'm not married. That's good.
all the more push for Tony Stark.
And now that that fear is alleviated,
The
Mandarin.
Mandarin.
It's Trevor Slattery.
Yeah.
Only
Best twist
slightly
ever.
weakened. Bloody hell, bloody hell.
I
like how he
panicked
went
with the...
from... I like how he was getting interrogated and then suddenly he finds his eyes smearing towards the football and he just has to go, ole, ole.
We must take over the world and destroy everything apart from Arsenal Football Club. Our leader quite likes them.
I was once
Oh,
known
shit,
as the
it's
toast
Dragon.
of Croydon.
It's a Kraken actually. And it's invulnerable.
All you have to do is just
Okay.
hide behind the pillars.
That might be a good idea actually.
Yep. Is
They
this
punch a hole
Captain
in it.
Corelli's Mandarin? Asks Seb.
And once you punch a hole in it, we go inside it, and then we do like a
This one
quick
down
time
here.
event.
This way. I don't intend to take hits for the fun of it, you know. Oh, come on. Like that. Well done, Ian. Timber!
And that's what you gotta do.
Now we have to kill these Atlantean warriors so that he opens the next one up.
Release the Kraken.
Well, he's the best version of the Kraken in film.
Yeah.
I quite like the one from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, that's all right. But I just can't. I just love the Harryhausen models.
Yeah.
Okay, someone get inside.
Release the Kaiken.
Release the thingy.
I'm trying to...
It's up here.
Okay.
Can't get a good angle because Ollie's not here. Bloody camera system.
Okay.
It's you, Ollie.
Haha!
And it hurts a couple of his armored guys as well.
Block if that happens.
Okay.
See? It doesn't hurt. At all.
Okay. To the next one. Ollie again.
Jeez, so we're supposed to do more than that. I think there's still one more there. Nope, I'm wrong. Anyone
Yo,
gonna wish me luck? Thank you, Ollie. I didn't think I was gonna do it then. Die, Kraken!
Why did Watery make everyone think it was Christmas? Because he kept saying Noel. Oh, God.
Oh, come on, Seb. Shut up, we're killing things! Yes, yes, we believe you weren't. Moving on.
Okay, but I'm taking you cousin.
No, you're not. Besides that, she's not that great anyway.
Aurora Borealis.
Riola. Oh God damn it, Jack.
Yeah, life's cruel, isn't it?
Stop stealing everything.
I can't help myself. I'm Deadpool. Blood of the Kraken equipped. Lovely. Auto equip.
Sam, if you'll press like ready button. Unless you're not ready, of course.
I'm ready now. I just spent some of the money I had.
Alright. And
You want to
again.
do the next mission?
We've just hit the 2-hour mark. And frankly, I'm exhausted from all the Atlantis.
Completely understandable.
Well, let's just get it saved first.
Who knows? Manians may even start to tolerate us surface dwellers.
What time are we on?
Well, Neverita tolerated me.
Exactly 2 hours.
Thought it was 3.
I want you to discuss things with Mandarin. Find out what the Masters of Evil are planning. Talk to Black Widow for additional information. Or see Mr.
Oh,
Wingfoot is ready to go now.
Mandarin's mission's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
So the save point.
Oh.
Can we try lowering the difficulty now?
Let's see. No, options is grayed out.
Why have options grayed out?
I don't know. Nick Fury to arrest a man with a collection of Sonic fan art.
Well, that's Christian Weston Chandler arrested.
Again.
Yeah, again.
Right, Ian, if you'll hit the ready button.
Of course, of course.
Right, I think that's it for today.
Yeah.
Yes, that is it. That is, as Hugh Laurie once said, it.
Yeah. Well, we thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Yeah. We'll panic, but then we'll handle it. See you guys. Yeah.